Hello guys, how are we doing? It's Kieran here bringing you another Destiny video. This time it's not a live commentary, we're actually going to be trying to give you guys some sniping tips to try and help you guys get better at sniping in the Crucible. Oh, this is just kind of relaying some knowledge that was given to me when I started sniping on like Modern Warfare 2. And my goodness, it feels strange not being live, so I don't know. First thing I'm going to say to you guys, first tip, we're going to fire right in here, is not to become too complacent. That is not to become comfortable in one sniping spot, quote unquote. You know, like here, I got shot by that guy because I was like, oh yeah, I'm wrecking these guys, and then he tore me up with a heavy because I missed him at the start. Whereas, if I had obviously pulled out a different gun or whatever, or thrown a grenade, I could probably have wrecked him, but I got too comfortable up there, I didn't pay attention, and he got me. You want to always stay on edge when you're playing, like check every single spawn, check every angle, because you never know where they're going to come from. Sometimes I feel like they don't show up on the tracker, but most of the time obviously they do. I don't know. It seems kind of weird sometimes. I'll just not see people and whatnot. As well, what you want to do is when you are moving around the map, because obviously you don't want to sit in the same spot for too long, is look at where your team are before you actually move to a point. Like, if your team aren't there, then the chances are that there's going to be enemies there. That's the rule that I usually go by. And sitting here, obviously, I can see that they're all over on B. So I try to kind of be a little bit more patient than I usually am. I try to hold that one choke point and pick these people off, which I do end up doing. I got that 3-piece there, I get another one here. And I eventually run in after I stop seeing people there. So you want to be patient in regards to the choke points, but you don't want to get too comfortable. Obviously, as you can see, my whole team are around me just now, so I'm pretty safe at the moment. As my team start moving down, so do I, and we decide to take these people out. So yeah, always pay attention to where your team are actually moving. That goes for any first-person shooter, though, not just Destiny. The next thing that I'm going to say is in regards to a question that I read all the time, and I don't know why. I just see it on forums and Reddit and just everywhere. And it's, what sniper rifle is the best thing to use in the Crucible? And the answer is, there isn't one. Just use whatever you're comfortable with. If you want to use that white sniper rifle you get at the start of the game on your hunter, then you use it, because it is freaking amazing. I love that gun. But in regards to legendary status snipers and above, I would generally go for something with a high fire rate, really good stability, and between 4 and 6 shots in a magazine. So the ones you're looking at are the LDR, Pray This Revenge, and Patience in Time. Those are generally your best bet for player versus player sniper. Or if you really want to challenge yourself and have some fun, then use No Land Beyond, because it is the most fun I've had in Crucible in months using this thing. It's great. Next thing I'm going to say sounds really stupid and like absolute common knowledge, but not every map is going to play the same, alright? When you're playing on Skyshock, there's going to be a much kind of slower pace than there is on Shores of Time. You still have to be that kind of careful way with the sniping points and whatnot, because there are so many places you can get shot from. It's unbelievable. Yeah. But what you want to do on a map like this is entirely different to what you're going to want to do on Skyshock. Alright? That's that one out of the way. So the next thing I'm going to say is to be confident in your shot, alright? So every single time you see someone and you don't fire at them, that's a potential kill that you've missed out on. So you're going to want to... There was a way of summing this up. Oh yeah. Right, okay, cool. So Hutch said in one of his videos a long time ago that you... So every single shot that you don't take, you're actually going to miss, obviously. So every single time that you look off into the distance and you see that enemy there and you think, oh my god, there's no way that I can actually hit him. Chances are that if you try enough times, you're actually going to be able to do it. Eventually, one day, you're going to look at a group of enemies off in the distance, pop 4 headshots, be on Destiny Movie, that we can get that amazing emblem that they all really want. And it's going to be great. Like, there's no reason not to take the shot. It's a game. There's nothing bad that's going to happen. Like, just go for it, honestly, and you'll find yourself improving. You'll find yourself hitting more of these ridiculous shots. Like, I didn't think I was going to hit either of those guys, but I did. And that's the way it goes. And this brings me to my last point. Like, literally, guys, this is probably the most important thing that I could ever actually say to anyone that wants to get better at sniping in the Crucible, and that is to have fun. Because what's the point in playing these games if you're not actually enjoying yourself? Like, the reason that I play Destiny, the reason that I pick up Crucible every day and go in and play Rumble or Iron Banner this week, is because it's fun. I enjoy it. I want to progress and have fun, get better at the game, so I can have more fun and beat people. Like, that's really it. I'm quite a competitive person, but fun is overall the goal here. Like, if you're not having fun, then try something different. And if you're not having much success, try a different strategy. I hope these tips have kind of helped you guys out, at least helped you to kind of glean some kind of idea on how to actually improve at Crucible sniping. And if it has, on the off chance that I have actually managed to help someone get better at this game, then I'd really appreciate it if you guys would like, comment, subscribe, whatever on my channel, because it helps massively, and I really want to grow this channel so that I can continue to provide content for you guys. And obviously, if you want to see more of this kind of content, more of my live commentaries and whatnot, then subscribe to the channel. Share this with your friends, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to leave you guys with this last little Battlefield clip. It's from my first ever game on Hardline, and it's on Conquest Large, and I felt pretty amazing. You might even get to hear my reaction in it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with another live commentary. Bye bye.
No way! No way! I just no-scoped someone across the map.